So page number 60 in exercise question number 1. Okay, what is the question? All of you put on the video. A school bag costs 75 rupees. How much will 3 such bags cost? Page number 60. 60. All of you 60. All of you put on the video. Question number 1 is, a school bag costs 75 rupees. How much will 3 such bags cost? You know the cost of 1 bag and you need to find out the cost of 3 bags. You know the cost of 1 bag and you need to find the cost of 3 bags. So what should we do to do this? Very good, multiplication. And you need to write the steps also here. So means we are going to write, what do you know? You know the cost of 1 bag. So we write the cost of 1 school bag is equal to, you know how much it is? Cost of 1 school bag is equal to, you will write it. After that we are going to find here cost of 3 school bags. So we should do the very good multiplication and we will multiply in this place. Multiply here only. So multiply here and then write the answer here. Okay, but you do it. Okay, question number 2. Question number 2. During school assembly, 15 students are standing in each row. Each means 1. In 1 row, there are 15 members are standing. There are 7 such rows. Like that 7 rows are there. How many students are standing during the assembly? In assembly, you know how do you stand in the assembly? So many rows. In so many rows you will stand in the assembly. So you will stand like this. So like this you stand. This is called 1 row. So he is saying here, in 1 row there are 15 children are there. In 1 row there are 15 children are there. Then how many rows are there here? In school row, answer don't say girl. We will discuss here. We are discussing. Don't say answers to me. Okay, in 1 row there are 15 children are there. Like this there are 7 rows are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arman, put off the mic. Somewhere sound is coming loud. This sound is coming. Put off the mic and put on the video. You must put on the video. Irfan Khan, put on the video compulsory. Don't play. Don't play with the phone. Put on the video and leave it. Wantedly again and again you don't put off the video. Just leave that. Don't click on that again and again. Okay, now here there are like this in one row 15 children are standing. Like that there are 7 rows are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows are there. Then the question is, how many students are standing in the assembly? So how do you find the answer here? You see here in first row 15 members are there. In second row also 15 members are there. In third row also 15 members are there. Like that continuously in 7 rows. Means 15 we have to take 7 times. 15 we have to take 7 times and then we will add it actually. But here what is happening, you know that same number is adding so many times. When same number is adding so many times, instead of that what should we do? We can do the multiplication. You can do the multiplication. Here somebody sometimes maybe cannot listen the voice because of network problem. My side is okay, but here somebody I am finding somebody are listening, but somebody cannot listen. For that purpose only I said to you, after completing this, I am recording this already. I am sending this video to you. You can watch in the video. You are not going to miss anything. You are listening everything in the video. You are not going to miss. Don't worry about that. Whatever you are understanding, try to understand. If not understand, immediately I am sending video for you. So that's why you can watch in the video. Okay? That's why don't worry about that. Just to try to listen. If you understand, okay. Not understand, watch the video. Okay, now here same number, so many times we are adding. Instead of that, we will do the multiplication. So what are the steps we are going to write here? We are writing the steps here first. Number of children standing in one row. Number of children standing in one row. In one row. So now how many rows are there like that? So you know that number of rows. How many rows are there? You can write that. Then finally, total number of children. Total number of children means we will find this question by using the multiplication. So we will do the multiplication here and then you will write the answer. In this part you will do the multiplication and you will write the answer. Here also you know. So these steps also you can't write these steps perfectly because you are in 4th class only. You cannot write the steps also perfectly. You need to watch the steps in video. You have to stop the video and you have to write the steps in your notebook. Then after what should we do? That process you have to do yourself and answer. Answers I am not saying. Only I am helping you to write the steps. But remaining I am explaining. Do that process, do the calculation and write the answers. Okay, 2 problems are completed. Now I am going to explain the third problem. Okay, question number 3 in page number 60. Arman, put off the mic. Lot of resound coming from your phone. Question number 3. In a carton, there are 6 rows with 24 apples in each row. 6 rows are there. In every row there are 24 apples are there. How many apples are there in cotton box, there are apples. How many rows are there? 6 rows are there. Like this, 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4 rows, 5 rows, 6 rows. And in every row there are 24 apples are there. In first row 24 apples, in second row 24 apples, in third row 24 apples, in fourth row 24 apples, in fifth row 24, in sixth row 24 apples. How many apples are there in all is the question. So what should we do? Actually we will do the addition, but it is same number so many times adding. That is called only multiplication. Same number, when we are adding the same number so many times, so we need to do the multiplication. So we will multiply 24 with 6 because 6 times is there. 24 is 6 times. That's why you should multiply 24 with 6. Then you will get the answer. Okay, how do you write the steps? See, the first step is Siddhartha, put off the mic. So first, how many apples are there in one row? The step what you write? Number of apples in one row. Same like that. Second step will be how many rows are there? So means you write here number of rows. In one row how many apples are there? You will write here. And how many rows are there? You will write here. And finally you are going to find total number of apples. Total number of apples is equal to. So we will do the multiplication for this also because we know that in one row you know, in 6 rows how many are there you have to find. Then we will do the multiplication. What are the numbers? In one row 24 are there, 6 rows are there. That's why 24 and 6. We will multiply the both and then you will get the answer. So you can do the calculation part and write the answer. I have supported you to write the steps. Okay, this is the question number 3 and now question number 4. Question number 4 is there are 64 bags of mangoes in an auto trolley. There are 64 bags in one auto. Mangoes are there in bags. How many bags are there? You know, 64 bags are there. Each bag means one bag. In one bag there are 36 mangoes. Second bag also 36 mangoes. Third bag also 36 mangoes. Fourth bag also 36 mangoes. Like that 64 bags are there. In every bag there are 36 mangoes are there. So you are going to find totally how many mangoes are there. So again, what should we do here? We need to do the multiplication only because you know how many mangoes are there in one bag. So you are going to find how many mangoes are there in 64 bags. Means one bag 36. 64 bags means 64 times. 64 times 36. Means what should we do? We need to do the multiplication. So what are the steps we are going to write first? Number of mangoes. Here mangoes are there. Number of mangoes in one bag. Can you say how many mangoes are there in one bag? Huh? 64 bags are there. Here the question I am asking, how many mangoes are there in one bag? 64 are bags. 64 bags are there. one bag there are 36 mangoes are there. Now what do you know? One more thing, bags are there. How many bags are there? Is I'm writing number of bags. How many bags are there? There are 64 bags are there. Now what are you finding now? Total number of mangoes. Total number of mangoes. How do you find the answer? We should do the multiplication. Because you know in one bag how many are there? We are going to find in 64 bags how many are there. You know one bag. You are going to find out for 64 bags. Means you should do the multiplication. What are the numbers you have to take? 64 into 36. So you know the multiplication process. I have explained you before that. Two methods I said to you. Any one method you select and find the answer and write here. Okay? So these all steps are compulsory. Same steps I did. You don't write your own steps. Because in 4th class you can't write perfect steps. That's why I am helping you to write the steps. So from the video you can write these all steps. Then only calculation part you do. Then find the answer. Okay. Now question number 5. So question number 5. 4 questions are completed. Question number 5. If 1 liter of milk costs 30 rupees, find the cost of 85 liters of milk. What do you know? You know the cost of 1 liter milk. How much is the cost of 1 liter milk? What is the cost of 1 liter milk? Irfan, put off the mic. Irfan, put off the mic. Mic. Okay. What is the cost of 1 liter milk? Very good. You know the cost of 1 liter milk. And you are going to find cost of 85 liters milk. So what should we do to find the answer? Multiplication. Very good. Multiplication. When we know the cost of one thing and if you are finding out the cost of more things, then we need to do the multiplication. Remember that always. When we know the cost of one thing and we are finding for cost of more means 10, 20, 30, anything. So here you know cost of one, what is that? 1 milk, 1 liter milk, and you are finding for cost of 85 liters. Means we need to do the multiplication. Anything in one bag, this many are there. In 15 bags, how many are there? Means you need to do the multiplication. In one row, 17 are there. In 5 rows, how many are there? Means you need to do multiplication. If you know for one and you are finding for more, you know for one and you are finding for more, then compulsory you need to do the multiplication. Okay, steps. What are the steps you will write? Can you say to me step here? What step you will write? What is the first step I have to write? Like that should not write. When you are writing step, you should write like this. Cost first. Cost of 1 liter milk. Cost of 1 liter milk. Then what is the second step you know? Cost of, you are going to find 85 liters now. That's the cost of dash and you how many liters you want to find? How many liters milk you are going to find? 85. So you will write here 85. Then how do you get the answer? Multiplication. Very good. By multiplication. What are the numbers you will Very good. 85 into 30. 85 into 30. Okay, you see here, when the 0 is there, I said multiplication. I told for you. When you are multiplying with 30, don't take the 0, I said. When 0 round figures are there, don't take the 0. Multiply with 3 only. You know the multiplication with 3. How? 3 5s are 15. 1 carry. 3 8s are 24. And 1 will become 25. This 0 means avoid no. That 0 again you will keep. So this is the answer. Simple multiplication. We will multiply with 3. Then we will keep the 0 last. Okay, do you understand multiplication? Do you understand the multiplication? You should multiply with 3. And last 0 you avoided, no, that 0 we will keep again. I said to you already, multiplying with 30, multiplying with 50, multiplying with 40. In second page you have done that all process. When you are multiplying with round figures, we will avoid the 0 and you should multiply with 3. After answer, we are getting answer, then we will keep the 0 beside. That is the easy method of multiplication. Okay? So, you can watch this all in video. No worry. Maybe if you are not correcting well. Okay, now finally, sixth question. Question number 6. Question number 6. Who will read question number 6? Can you read anyone? Akshara, read the question number 6. Akshara, read the question number 6. She went away. Okay, Sharanya, you read the question number 6. That pole they are measuring with the scale. They are measuring the pole with the scale. You know one small scale. What is the length of the small scale? 15 centimeters will be there. In one scale there is 15 centimeters. And when they are measuring that small scale, 50 times they got for the pole. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times. Like that when they measure, they got 50 times. That small scale got 50 times. They measured this pole with the scale 50 times. Then what will be the length of the pole? What will be the length of the pole? Okay, this is the question. How do you find it? You see, you think your bench is there, table. You are measuring with the scale. One scale 15 centimeters. If you measure this scale 4 times scale, you got it. Then what will be the measurement of the length of the table? Answer me. Length of one scale length 15 centimeters. Like that 4 times you measure the table. Means how much will be the length of the table? 15 one time, 15 two times, 15 three times, 15 4 times. Then what will be the length of the table? Answer me. Sharanya. Ahmad and Mari. table is measuring by scale. It is measured by 4 scales. The table is measured by 4 scales. 1 scale, 2 scale, 3 scales, 4 scales. 1 scale measurement is 15 centimeters. Means what will be the length of the table? Don't know. You see 15 4 times came no. 15 one time and one more 15. One more 15. One more 15. Answer is what? 60. 15, 15, 30. 30 and 15. 45. 45 and 15 will be 60. 15, 15. Akshara, click on the stop presenting. First scale 15. Second time also 15. 15 and 15 will be how much? 30. And one more scale measured means more 15. Means it is what now? 45. And one more fourth scale also came. Means 45 and 15 will be 60 centimeters. Means how are you getting the answer? You know, by multiplication like this. 15 4 scales. 15 4 times. 15 4 times means 15 fours are. 15 4 times means 15 fours are. You see 4 5s are 20. 4 1s are 4. 4 and 2 will be 6. So 15 fours are 60. So we are getting by multiplication. Same like that. This pole is also measured for 50 times. The pole is also measured for 50 times, not 4 times. 50 times. So one scale is 15 centimeters. It is measured for 50 times. Means what should we do? 50 times means we need to multiply with 50. We need to multiply with 50. So what are the steps you will write here? So first, what do you know here? Length of one scale. Length of one scale. What is the length of one scale? What is the length of one scale? 15 centimeters. The pole is measured by how many scales? Pole is measured by how many scales? Pole is measured by how many times? 50 times. Pole is measured by 50 times. Now what are you going to find here? Length of pole. Length of pole means 15 50 times. Means what should we do? 15 50 times means 50 15s are 15 50s are, anyhow you can write it. Then multiply this and write the answer. And finally question number 7. Question number 7. Okay Akshara, at least now you read question number 7. Akshara, are you there? You are not putting on the video also. Put on the video and read the question number 7.
Sir, page number
58. Page number 60. From that time onwards you are there. You can't ask me. Page number 60. Question number 7. rupees per day. So what do you understand? Ravi is earning 175 day, 175 rupees. Ravi is earning 175 rupees in one day. 175 rupees in one day. Ravi's sister is earning 3 times of Ravi. 3 times more than Ravi. 3 times more than Ravi. So the question is how much she is earning. Ravi is earning 175 rupees. Sister is earning 3 times more than the Ravi. Then how much she is earning is the question. Okay, I am asking one question. Sharanya is earning 5 rupees one day. Sharanya is earning 5 rupees in one day. Her brother is earning 3 times more than her. 3 times more than her. Means how much he is earning in day? 15. Very good. 3 times. Put on the mic, Mohammed. 15 rupees. Why? Because it is 3 times. 3 times means you know that 5 3 times. 5 3 times means like this. Means 5 3s. 3 5s are 5 3s are will be 15. Means what are we doing here? We are doing the multiplication. We are getting 15 by multiplying this 4. Like that only here also what should we do? What should we do here? Yes, because 3 times. She is earning 3 times. 3 times means 175 3 times. 175 one time, 175 2 times, 175 3 times. Means instead of adding this, what we will do? We will multiply 175 and 3. Then you will get the answer. Okay, steps. We will write the steps here. So first step, what we will write? The earnings of Ravi. The earning of Ravi per day. How much is earning per day? How much is he earning per day? 175. You write here 175 rupees. And you know that his sister is earning how many times of them? How many times of him? His sister is earning how many times of him? His sister earns 3 times. So what you write? 3 times. 3 times of Ravi. 3 times of Ravi. Now finally what are you going to find in this problem? The earning of his sister. The earning of his sister. So we are going to do the multiplication and then you will find the answer here. So what are the numbers you are going to multiply? 175 into 3. Okay. Then you will get the answer here. Okay. So finally, this exercise 7 problems I have explained you. So once again, all of you watch the video compulsory and write all the steps and then do the calculation part and complete the work and send to me the homework. So already before we have completed page number 58 7 problems and today page number 67 problems. So totally, so you have completed this chapter. Okay, thank you.